What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Diamond Owl Studios, the #1 place in the whole world for reactions. I'm Paper Chase.
And I'm the one and only Diamond Don Juan. And that is right. We may only have like 14,000 subscribers, but we're taking over the reaction space one reaction at a time. And today I have something amazing to put you in front of. You told me that you really don't know Adele.
I don't. I mean, I back when she was first, when like Hello was out, that was for a long time ago, over 10 years ago. I remember that song. I remember maybe some of her other hits, but I don't know like.
And honestly, like you didn't listen to it because you thought it was like girly music or something?
I mean, during that time, it was more of like I was, I wasn't really into anything that was like super popular.
Okay.
I was listening to a lot of rap and stuff like that. So
gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I love Adele. I've always loved her because I just think her talent is just like undeniable. And even like there's pop artists where it's just, to me, I'm like, whatever. You know what I mean? I just don't really get the allure. But I've always just felt like Adele was a massive talent. And for whatever reason, I always just gravitated to her music. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Which for me is kind of odd because I'm not necessarily like a person who listens to music like that. I'm just like you. I was listening to like rap at the time and more like, kind of a little bit harder music. So it doesn't make sense necessarily that I would have a special fondness for Adele. But for whatever reason, I don't even want to call it a guilty pleasure, but I definitely wasn't going to play it around the homies.
Yeah,
but I definitely was bumping
it. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that it was like this little thing. I was like, oh yeah, let me go put some Adele on. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So anyways,
what are we reacting to by her?
We are doing Adele Set Fire to the Rain live, and I've never seen this performance. So it's going to be, a first time reaction for me seeing her perform this live.
Cool. I'm excited. Let's get into it.
I let it fall, my heart, does it feel you rose to claim it? It was dark and I was over until you kissed my lips and you saved me. My hands, they're strong, but my knees were far too weak to stand. There's a side to you that I never knew all the things you'd say they were never true in the games you play, you would always win, always win. But I set fire to the rain, watched it pour as I touched your face. When it burned, well I cried 'cause I heard it screaming out your name.
It doesn't even sound like she's singing live. It sounds like a studio version. It's so good. Like,
yeah.
There's not a single hiccup, miscue, nothing. It's perfect. Her pitch, everything. It's
yeah, and that's where the real artists stand out. Because there's a lot of studio artists that put out hits And, you know, when they have the engineers and everything do all the tweaks, it sounds amazing. But live performances is where you really see, you know, the chops, their vocal chops, and how much, you know, talent they really have and how much work they've really put in. So
it's amazing. The orchestra behind her, it's just so beautiful. The song itself, wow, incredibly deep. Love it. You know, the songwriting is outstanding.
I believe she writes a lot of her own music too. That's like one of the things that like I liked about Adele is that like I think she has, you know, a big hand in writing her own music, which is another thing that a lot of artists don't do. I mean, that's, you know, a big part of the industry is there's so many, you know, elements that are kind of like farmed out to other people and these stars that they're just like, oh, here's a person that has the right look. So, you know, let's put them with the right producer and then, you know, the right engineer and, you know, and the right pieces, songwriter.
Put them all together. Yeah.
You know, because they have this one little element that I think we can work with. But I've just, you know, loved her, you know, as an artist. And yeah, I think she's amazing.
Incredible. All right, let's get back into it.
There you go. Adele.
Wow, dude. That was absolutely incredible.
And if you only know like a couple of her songs, she's really got so many more bangers.
Yeah. I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, she's clearly a massive artist. I mean, I know, does she have a residency in Vegas or am I mistaken?
I don't know.
I remember I was out there not too long ago and I now I'm pissed at myself because I had one of your moments. I was there and I had some friends that were there, some girls, and they were like, "We're gonna go see Adele tonight. Like, we got a ticket. Let's all go." And I was like, "No, I'm gonna go hit the craps table and play." And now I'm like, dude, you literally
did you win some money?
No.
So it was a total loss.
Of course not.
On all levels.
In all levels, and I missed that. So I definitely want to check out her performance because that's one of those artists too. Like, yeah, it sounds amazing on our incredibly nice speakers in this isolated room. It sounds fantastic, but live, just feeling that energy, I bet it's undescribable.
Yeah, I would love to see her live as well. I mean, that's the only live version of Adele that I have seen. So there you go, folks.
That was awesome. Yeah, what's your favorite song by her?
I like Hometown Glory. For whatever reason, it's just like one of the first songs that I heard of hers.
Okay,
there's a remix of it that I really like. So.
Nice. Maybe I'll have to
she's
check
got a
that
line
out.
in there that says all the, what is she she says all the people in the government taking different sides. It's basically, there's a line in there where she's talking about like a riot. And I was like, hell yeah, for like a pop artist.
Yeah.
She's like talking about just like the city. And then there's a moment where she's talking about like fighting with the cops or something. And I was like, yeah, Adele, I mess with
she's
you.
Got
you know what I mean?
A ruthless side to
yeah,
her.
exactly.
Love it, man. Love it. What an incredible artist, incredible
and
voice,
guess
incredible
where she's
song.
from?
UK.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on over in the UK, but you guys just produce like.
They're just farting out great artists, dude.
Farting out.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that, but yeah. Welcome to our channel, guys. If you don't know, we are pretty unfiltered over here, but that's why you should subscribe because we always have a good time. You never know what we're going to say. We literally react to everything, like all across the spectrum. So if you guys want to, discover new artists with us or old artists, maybe we're going to do your favorite artist soon. Hit that subscribe button and come find out what we're up to next.
That's right.
That's right.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.
Peace.